How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to talk about something very short but also very important. This has to do with waking up and not looking at your cell phone the first thing in the morning. The last 2 nights that I woke up, I reached for the phone and it's kind of like an addiction. You want to look at whatever's in it. You want to look at updates on Facebook, you want to look at your email, and then for me, I check on YouTube a lot. I really would not have known that it makes such a drastic change until I actually tried it. What I thought was, hey, what do I have to lose? I'm going to try my hardest just to try not looking at the phone in the morning. And, I had to, use a lot of willpower to do this. I'm like, no, don't do it. Typically, when I do wake up, I basically would grab the phone and look at a whole bunch of different things, maybe for 10 minutes or more before I actually get off of the bed and go brush my teeth or whatnot. What I noticed with this little experiment is that when you don't look at your phone, you basically have your mind freed up from a whole night of rest. It's basically a complete blank. Then when you wake up, you start to think about something that matters to you. You don't have to have an external source like Facebook or emails, and then you read it and then you start thinking about it. The way I see things is that every given day, you're going to have a certain amount of tasks that you need to do. Most likely, external sources is going to come at you from every which way, and you're going to have, let's say, this much tasks to do, but then you only have enough time to do this much tasks. If you start looking at things that come at you externally, you're gonna start thinking about those things, and eventually it'll just going to take up your whole day basically, because things are gonna come one after another. You're gonna check one email after another, and we all know this is never ending, and then you're gonna go check another application. Now, what happens when you do not look at your phone at all? What I did was I woke up, I only looked at the time, I brushed my teeth, I made my milk tea, and basically, I was very surprised that because I did not look at anything on the phone, I started thinking about all the things that I really wanted to do that I could not get to. All these different things coming in that I was personally thinking about, and it's the source is coming from me, not externally. So then I'm like, wow, this is really great. So I took a notepad and I wrote it all down, and believe me, this is such a great feeling to be able to capture everything that I wanted to do, and I can actually go and start doing those things that I actually want to do. And over these past 2 days, I actually did complete a lot more than I did before. And basically the past week or even the whole month, I've been getting external sources. It basically jolts me into a reactive state. When you look at it, you're obviously paying attention to it with your brain and you're thinking about it. As soon as you think about it, your brain goes off and starts thinking about it, and then it goes one after another, another post that you're reading, and then it just kind of gets continuous, and then you never start on your own path of thinking. So I like this method so much, and I really enjoyed being able to write all my thoughts down, kind of preempt anything else that comes in. You just force it. You have the right to do this. You have the right to go, no, I'm not going to look at any of that first. I'm going to spend maybe the first 2 hours even of the day for myself, and I'm going to think of things that originate from my mind, something that's been hanging along, or maybe I can even actually complete a task that originates from my mind. I actually like this change so much that the second day, I was like, man, that was such a good result that I got. I'm going to try it again today again. So promise me, you guys, that you're going to try this at least once. Try it tomorrow, please. And if you don't notice any difference, okay, by all means, continue with looking at your phone. But if you're the type that actually look at your phone every single day in the morning, that's the first thing you do. Try this out. This is amazing. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know if you already do this. And if you haven't, please try it out. And come back to this comment section and let me know how it turned out. If you're interested in supporting my channel, check out my Audible link down in the video description below, where you can get a free audiobook. And if you don't like this audiobook, you can cancel it before the subscription expires. And you don't have to pay a thing, and yet you can still keep this audiobook for free. If you're interested in supporting my channel directly, I have a Patreon over here where I give perks such as help with your credit score or help with your finances. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel over here and click that bell icon next to that subscribe button so that you get a new notification whenever I upload a brand new video. Thanks for watching.